Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on parallel and perpendicular lines. Parallel lines. Parallel lines extend in either direction and they do not meet. That is, there is no point of intersection. And here they are, very straightforward to see, and these little arrows that point like that show you that they're parallel. Lines A, B and CD in the above diagram are parallel. That is, they never intersect each other. We say that AB is parallel to CD, and that's the little symbol you use there. In real life, there are numerous examples of parallel lines. Railway tracks and windows in buildings are perfect examples of constructions consisting of parallel lines. By definition, parallel lines cannot form an angle by themselves. Another intersecting line is needed. If a third line is introduced, which intersects the two original parallel lines, an interesting situation develops. So they're the two original parallel lines, and here we've introduced this line. Look what happens. We have 8 different angles, and I've just got a red dot signifying each angle. It doesn't mean that all the angles are equal, it just means that there are 8 of them. By the addition of just one line, we have created 8 separate angles. In secondary schooling, this diagram will be studied in greater detail regarding the size and name of each angle, and how some of the angles relate to each other. Perpendicular lines. If two lines intersect each other at 90 degrees, then the two lines are said to be perpendicular. Perpendicular means they intersect each other at 90 degrees. In real life, perpendicular lines appear very often in various situations. The adjacent edges of these windows are perpendicular. They need to assume that shape so that the window is able to perform its proper function. Many other objects have lines that are perpendicular, for obvious reasons. Right-angled triangles, similar to the one above, are very famous in the world of geometry. The properties of right-angled triangles have been studied for centuries and play an important part in many real-life situations. And as you move through to secondary schooling, you will deal a lot with right-angled triangles. You'll do many problems, and you'll see some of their special properties and how they're used. Here's just an example of where a right-angled triangle appears in real life. That's just a very simple set of stairs there, and there's your right angle here.